Hi. I have two fairly new ones. The first one's called Season of Rain. The flood began on the waning days of August. A brimful of water filling up the billets of soldiers and students alike, of the drunken homeless, the frippery homespun, and the rest of us hopeless, mirksome fools, without rancor or chastisement, pelter from some magnanimous God, fulsome with such largesse. They began drowning by the bayou, children in the tilt yards, the slow-footed stuck within embrasures of Spanish moss mullions. And I found them in forgotten footpaths, photographed them, impervious to my ingratitude. A cavil, please. Give leeway to my ermine morphine. This is my slipshod investiture, my pustule job, shrewd and quaffed in certitude. Mellifluous, a threnody, lost in mindered taradiddle, a mopery melody for the gadabout. A city dissipated in the christened days of September. Let us not belabor the point. Choristers strangled on songs of ruction and rambunctious colander, rasping their effrontery through spongy lungs. And the gainsayers, profiting from the fracas, acceding to the retinue of the frisson ensued from the calamity, they did likewise dissolve in the bask of the bouillon. Burnt smile. Those colic weeks, eating raw poulet, chasing chicks, profligate and traipsing lost in my comeuppance. I deserved those rumpus days of happiness. After all your spittle chinwag, wading damp through your swamp frittata, loyal obeisance to some betrothed handfast, clasped solely by our loins. So I slattered on the butter and exposed my sheath to the fire pit, became circumspect only around the parts that didn't get singed. Was our whirligig a love war or a counterpoint discount? On a Thursday, I heard the missive read aloud in the prosy breeze. Servan said he was staring at his empty coffee cup. He sang something about the sun looking angry through the trees. And I just stepped out in my rough spun sweats and thought, look at the palms. The palms bow down to me in this repressive California air. Yes, I sojourned away from thee. A burnt smile gliding on a hair's breadth of compliments, ripening into something else. I grinned me grims with a glass of gin, and you, oh so commonplace, now simply a broodmare. Lache.
Angel, that was wonderful. I have this fantasy in which Angel Perales reads a love poem from Pablo Neruda to me in Spanish, and then I read it back to him in English. That's my fantasy. Another round of applause for Angel Perales.